Nigga! And a look behind the curtain here. Final preparations for the challenge ahead. Hoping to come out of the gates strong. Welcome, folks. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for the latest presentation of our NBA basketball. Kevin Harlan here with you. Joining me tonight, Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony. Our buddy David Aldridge is on the sideline getting story. And the injury story: when you're missing two players, including a starter, a lot of changes, rotations, and roles.
Two quality players out of action. That'll be a factor. The remaining players, though, need to respond.
Now let's take a look at the Bulls' opening lineup. Levine and Williams up in the forward position. Kobe White is out there with Josh Giddey. And it's Vucevic in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And for Milwaukee, the guard and off guard are Lillard and Trent. Chris Middleton is out there with Prince, and it's Giannis in at the center position. Hearing scouts talk about MP before the draft, the one concern they had was his hesitation to take over games himself.
And I think that's just how MP is wired, right? He's always been a team-first player, even if that means sacrificing his own shot a bit too often.
So the Bucks win the tip. In for Chicago. 19. Antetokounmpo looking it over. And Lillard kicks to Prince. Lillard up top. He's covered by Terrell. Pass to Middleton from downtown. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. And this game is tied up now.
And this is what Middleton does. Hit trades. He's one of the best in the league at helping his team space the floor.
Takes a shot at the elbow. Bounces high off the rim and drops.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
Now here's Prince. 5 points in the game. Middleton outside. Pass to Trent. Here's Lillard. Shot clock at 5. Shot from free throw range. And he connects with the jumper.
Man, that jumper on balance and on point. Lillard working over that medium range area.
Vucevic is screen on Lillard. Terrell, the pass to Vucevic. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Now here's Lillard. We saw him with 19 points his last outing. Middleton for 3. That shot, no good.
Well, he certainly had trouble finding the mark this quarter.
Williams passes to Terrell. No good with the wing jumper.
The Bucks trail. And Greg, 2 seasons ago, the Bucks ranked first in defensive rating. Last season, they dropped down to number 19.
Yeah, shifting defensive schemes, coaching changes, also swapping Drew Holiday for Damian Lillard. But they can and should be better than 19.
Now here's Middleton after the miss from Damian Lillard.
He is really scuffling this quarter offensively. Perhaps a little frustration setting in.
Williams passes to Terrell. The kick out to Williams. Here's the 3. The rebound by Prince. Bucks have gone 5 of 12 from the field since the opening tip. Bucks passing it around. Trent outside. Here's Giannis. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. That one on Vucevic.
I think what makes Giannis special is how uncomplicated he is. The man is just an incredible, pure athlete who simply loves the game of basketball. That's all there is to it.
Looking at who's out there now for the Bucks. Beauchamp's checked in, and it's DeLon Wright in for Trent. And staying a positive for the Bulls over the last couple seasons. They've really done a good job of taking care of the ball.
Yeah, Kevin, that's been an emphasis for them. You don't want to beat yourself. So you look up and down the roster, it's a pretty disciplined group. But it's also the kind of thing that can change from year to year.
Bangs home the trifecta.
And if you allow Giddey to get in rhythm, he is more than capable of knocking it down.
Right, the pass to Giannis. And the dunk by Giannis.
Straight power, homie. I mean, he ripped it down with both hands.
Absolutely a resounding dunk. Here's Terrell, covered by Lillard. That's good by Terrell.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
Prince outside. There's the pick. Fires the 3. Got it. And he's now 3 for 5 from the field.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Williams passes to Terrell. Nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup. 6 points for the franchise.
And he is really in a zone right now, playing and scoring with confidence.
Bucks trail by 3. Lillard surveying the D. Prince outside. Lets it go with a 3. And Vucevic pulls it down.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backcourt. Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
Yeah, I'd consider calling timeout right away after that one. The defense has to be better there.
Here's Prince after Chicago picking up a basket just moments ago. Vucevic against Antetokounmpo, and too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation.
And here's a look at some numbers for Vucevic. Great showing for him last season. Last season, he averaged 18 points per, 10 rebounds, and 3 assists. And I think he can play even better. I mean, sometimes it's tough to get into a rhythm with limited minutes, but he has got to find a way.
Yeah, when you're a reserve, you got to stay ready. And when your opportunity comes, you got to make the most of it.
Milwaukee making a switch here. Middleton's checked in, and Chicago also making a switch. Dosumu's checked in. Pass to Terrell. Vucevic is screen on Lillard. Here's Terrell. The 3-pointer, no good. And it's Antetokounmpo with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Bucks. It's a 5-point game. Prince kicks to right. To the inside. Giannis right side. A shot off that time. Chicago's gone 2 of 5 from 3-point land here in the first quarter. Here's Terrell, guarded by Prince. Vucevic is screen on Prince. Here's Terrell. Second chance effort. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
A different look for Milwaukee. Beauchamp's checked in, and it's Pat Connaughton in for Damian Lillard. Free throw drops for Vucevic. So, Stan, let me take you back to the 95-96 NBA season. It was your first year as an NBA assistant. And, of course, the Bulls winning 72 games in that season. Unbelievable.
They were incredible, but one of my great memories in that season, the day of the trade deadline, we sent out 5 guys, brought in 5 new guys. We had to play the Bulls that night. Only one of those players made it in. We had only 8 guys available, some guys who had hardly played for us. Rex Chapman had an unbelievable game, and we beat Michael Jordan's Bulls on that night.
Oh, what a great story.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
Prince finds Connaughton. No good on the 3. The Bulls leading by 5. Here he goes. Yep, that one goes in there. 8 points for the franchise.
Able to get a layup out of that one. That's just soft defense there.
Prince with a screen on Vucevic. From the line and off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him.
Nice, a mid-range jumper by Middleton. I didn't know guys were allowed to take that shot anymore.
Here's Terrell. Vucevic down low. Defended by Middleton. Bulls have been solid at the line so far. 4 for 4.
And last season, as a team, they knocked down 79% of their free throws, so those are numbers you'll be happy with.
Well, with his rebounding and scoring, Vucevic is a nightly double-double threat. Well, he's been very good at the line, and we all know free throws can make or break you in the end.
Now, Connaughton. There's the triple. It's not going to go for him. Nikola Vucevic firing on all cylinders for Chicago. He made his mark in a big way on the boards in that quarter. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And looking at what we've seen so far from the Bulls, guys, what do you think?
Way to set the table. Offensively, they dominated on the interior.
Well, if they're going to be that ferocious inside, this defense is in for a long night.
So with Lillard on the bench, here's the 5 for Doc Rivers right now. We've got DeLon Wright. Smith is out there with Chris Middleton. Then there's Pat Connaughton. And it's Beauchamp in at the 3, the small forward. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Hey, Kevin. Bulls coach Billy Donovan keeps perspective. He says, I used to come back from a tough road loss, go straight to the office and pull an all-nighter, trying to figure out what went wrong. My highs were too high and my lows were too low. You have to realize so much of it is just luck, the breaks of life. Kevin?
That's right, D.A. We respect Billy Donovan as much as any coach in the NBA. But a good outlook there, you're right. Hey, thank you. And the Bucks making a change here. Livingston's checked in. And it will go, and the Bulls lead is cut down to 3 on the bucket for Middleton.
And that's his game. Middleton knows he's out there to shoot the rock whenever he gets a good look.
Pass to Giddey. Launches it. Drills it from outside. Giddey's got 6.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
Connaughton with a screen on Smith. Middleton for 3. Cans it from downtown. 10 points for him.
And I love seeing Middleton rise up there with confidence, knocking it down for that corner 3.
Pass to Terrell. Vucevic a screen on right. Here's Terrell. Here's Vucevic. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely. And the Bulls lead by 5. Inside, Livingston. Good, and the assist goes to Middleton.
And there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Pass to Terrell. And he finishes nicely on the layup. 10 points for the franchise.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Now here's Connaughton. Well, Greg, it took 40 years, but the Bucks finally won their second NBA title back in 2021.
Yeah, and Kareem leading that 71 squad. Giannis was the man in 2021, averaging 35 and 13 during the finals, closing out the Suns with that 50-piece in Game 6.
Trent's checked in for the Bucks. Chicago also making some changes. Williams comes in for Smith, and Levine subbed in for Dosunmu. Here's the teardrop, and Vucevic throws it down.
After setting a strong screen, the ball goes to Vucevic, and he makes a play.
Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. Middleton looking it over. Pass to Connaughton from outside the arc. Rebounded by Vucevic. Vucevic has got 7 rebounds in the game.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Williams, a screen on right. Terrell, the pass to Giddey. No good from outside. Bucks trail by 5. Here's Beauchamp. Still yet to score. Right outside. 6 to shoot. Spins. Milwaukee needs to get off a shot here. For 3, Middleton, and he's good on the 3-ball. Middleton's got a pair of triples in the second now for Milwaukee. Williams passes to Terrell. Back to Williams. Kick out to Levine. Here's Terrell, guarded by Wright. The Bulls need to get a shot off. Levine can't hit.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Now here's Wright. D right on him. And finished off by Wright.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. Here's Terrell. 10 points for him. Over Wright. Misses off the right iron. For Milwaukee, they've gotten all but 1 of their 7 shots in the second quarter to drop. Pretty impressive. And here's Trent outside. Terrell pulls it in. Chicago's gone 1 of 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Vucevic is screen on right. Terrell, the pass to Vucevic. Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. Back to Giddey. Sinks the 3-pointer. Giddey's got 6 here in this quarter.
And not a guy who takes a ton of threes, but Giddey can knock him down if you let him.
And we've got a timeout called by Doc Rivers. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with his guys. Antetokounmpo's checked in for Milwaukee. Damian Lillard comes in for Gary Trent. Middleton finds Connaughton. Right outside. Here's Antetokounmpo. That shot misses. Great D that time from Vucevic. The Bulls leading by 3. Here's the screen. Terrell, the pass to Vucevic. Giddey gets a screen from Terrell. Knocked loose to the middle. And that comes off the assist by Giddey. And now a 5-point Bulls lead. Middleton outside. Connaughton sets a screen for Middleton. Rebounded by Vucevic.
I mean, come on, that's a shot you expect him to make.
Giddey the pass to Terrell. Over Lillard. And good, as it just snugs right down through the net.
Finding a little rhythm here that they have to like where they're at.
Yeah, you're seeing their offense in a flow. Now it's time for their defense to turn up the heat a little more.
Now here's Middleton. He's got 13. Over Williams. Middleton can't get it to go. Chicago leading by 7. Giddey the pass to Williams. And it's Williams with the jam.
Always has his head up. Giddey unselfish with it.
Milwaukee's gone 2 of 4 from three-point range so far in the second quarter. Lillard outside. Middleton outside. Over Giddey. And the Bucks miss again. And here are the Bulls now. 9 points in a row. Good run for him right now. Bean passes to Terrell. Shoots over Connaughton. Terrell misses. Bucks trail by 9 to the left wing. Lets the three fly. Here's Giannis. Pass to Connaughton, and here is Wright. Here's Connaughton to the paint, goes up again, and Lillard with the lay-in. Lillard's got his second basket.
In spite of his size, Lillard's a tenacious rebounder. He'll battle you down low.
Hey, GA, how about Damian Lillard's time in Portland? 11 magnificent years.
I mean, Kevin, arguably the best trailblazer of all time. Rookie of the year, then 7 All-Star appearances. Dame will always be a legend in the Rose City.
And so Lillard will bring it up for the Bucks. They trail by 9 points, coming off that loss against Philadelphia.
Rough game defensively. I mean, they lost a lot of the individual matchups, and the help was slow to rotate.
And being slow on your rotations is a killer. There's not a team in the league that won't punish you for that.
Pass to Vucevic. Here's Terrell. He's got 14. Misses the wing J.
Well, clearly it hasn't been his best game offensively, but collectively.
Oh, wow, what a quick move inside.
That is incredible.
An amazing athlete. The length, speed, Giannis is borderline impossible to guard when he is playing downhill.
Here's Terrell. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against New Orleans.
And don't forget about his assists. His playmaking was as good or better than his scoring. He was in complete control out there.
Here's Middleton after the made shot from Terrell. That is good. And the Bulls lead is cut down now to just 5 in the bucket from Connaughton.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look from that.
Here's Terrell. 16 points for him.
Well, not only does this show off Levine's skills, it's also a great morale boost for your team.
Milwaukee has gone 2 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the first. Here's Lillard. And it's Chicago with the rebound. They're getting their first look of the season at the Bucks in this one. Out left to the wing. Here's Terrell, covered by Lillard. Giddey against Wright. Shot clock at 6. Terrell, the pass to Williams. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. Bucks trail by 7. Here's the lob into the Kumbo. Here's Wright. And they cash in right away with the quick shot. Wright's got his third basket of the night. On the wing, Levine. A three ball. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. Antetokounmpo's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Middleton outside. Floats one up, and he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
Just a heroic scoring effort from him this quarter. He's doing everything he can to will them back into this game.
And the experience and consistency Middleton offers is valuable to this team. He's still such an important player.
Here's Terrell. 16 points for him. Antetokounmpo up top. Giddey defending. Oh, Giannis punches it home.
So strong. Giannis has really added some bulk since entering the league. Helps him absorb the contact.
Williams passes to Terrell. Now here's Levine. He's defended by Connaughton. To the left side wing. 6 on the shot clock. There's a screen. Back to Levine. 14 feet away. Antetokounmpo, no good. The Bulls leading outside Levine. Over Wright. And he didn't get quite enough under that one. Here's Milwaukee now. They're on a 14-6 run. Here's Middleton. That's good. It's his 7th made basket in 14 tries.
Great to see Middleton producing like this. You can tell he loves to be a factor in his team's success.
Here's Terrell. Shoots over Lillard. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. Chris Middleton has been on display for the Bucks. What a quarter that saw them generate a great comeback effort and are now out in front with momentum behind them. Back to the action in just a minute.
Welcome, everyone, to halftime. The Chicago Bulls find themselves in a good matchup here at the break.
One thing that's kept them close, putting in work on the offensive glass. They're feasting on second chances.
Yeah, they've been active, and they're playing with intensity.
All right, fellas, let's now take a look at what's to come on the upcoming schedule.
And a look here now at the Bucks. They didn't come out the gates the way they hoped. Took the L, but they don't think that represents who they are.
Well, it might be just a matter of shaking off that rust, Shaq, and I think the second game will give us some insight.
Thank you for being with us. Now let's send it to Kevin Harlan for the second half tip.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. You know, Chris Middleton has really been making it happen, guys.
And the bulk of his damage so far has come from the perimeter. A lot of threes early on.
And defensively, they're giving him too many good looks out there. They need to start running him off the line.
And on the floor for Billy Donovan as we get into the second half. Vucevic in at center with Williams next to him. Josh Giddey is out there with the franchise, and it's Levine in at the small forward. And we've got our 2K insider, Shams Charania, on the line. Shams, what's the story?
Well, guys, teams are all grappling with this new CBA, especially the dreaded second apron. Fans possibly unclear on what it means. Honestly, even front offices are still navigating the complexities of the new restrictions. But basically, it has become harder for teams to spend big and acquire new players under the current systems. We'll see, guys, how this impacts everyone moving forward.
Something to keep an eye on, no doubt. All right, Shams, thanks a lot.
Yeah, he's in such a great rhythm right now. Makes sense to get him the ball any way you can.
Yeah, when you have a guy playing like he has been recently, he's got to be the first option on every possession.
Shots good by Middleton.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Here's Terrell. He's got 18. 2 open that time. Made it look too easy. Levine's got 11.
And Zach Levine, never bashful, answers right back.
Right outside. Giannis kicks to Connaughton. Lillard outside. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. And he wills that one in, sinking right through off the back iron. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Kevin, Giannis Antetokounmpo is not one to puff out his chest and chase accolades. He said, I put the work in. That's how I get my confidence. I don't follow the media or my stats. What I know is that I put the work in, and I try to be the best version of myself. And that focus has served him well. Kevin?
It has. You know, his dedication, David, unquestioned. And we appreciate your report. The Bucks have shot 67% from the line, going 6 of 9.
Yeah, and fairly decent a season ago, about 77% from the line.
Giddey with the screen on Lillard. Pass to Giddey. Shot from the wing. And the Bulls tack on 2 more.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Right, the pass to Connaughton. Right sets a screen. Middleton outside. Lays it up off the glass. Middleton's got 8 points here in this quarter.
You know, they've hit the ground running to begin this second half. 4 for 5 so far.
Vucevic is screen on Lillard. Oh, Vucevic in position. Antetokounmpo with the steal. Williams against Middleton. The shot by Lillard, wide open. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. Chicago's gone 2 of 2 from long range in the third quarter so far. Vucevic is screen on Lillard. Here's Terrell. And it's Connaughton with the rebound. Milwaukee has gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. And it's out of bounds. The Bucks able to retain possession here.
And let's see the stat sheet here on Connaughton. Last season's performance for him, he averaged about 5 points per, 3 rebounds, and 2 assists. Just a fantastic scorer off the bench. Always a factor in every game he plays.
Yeah, look, you need that kind of punch off the bench. Someone who can help shoulder the offensive load.
And here are the Bulls now. After the miss from Damian Lillard, stolen by Middleton. And here we go, the fast break with Giannis. And Giannis Antetokounmpo throws it down hard.
Oh my, that is freakish skill from Giannis.
Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for Milwaukee.
Well, their shot blocking. The defensive effort level has been great. You got to love that intensity.
And also the hustle, showing through with all those steals and not giving much breathing room for the offense to operate.
And it's blocked. Right outside. Three-pointer, Lillard has now made half of those 10 shots in the game. That's his 5th basket.
Really in a good position thanks to the accuracy from beyond.
Here's Terrell, covered by Lillard, stolen by Middleton. Goes up, hammers it home to polish off the break.
With the long arms to snatch the ball and the long strides up court, Middleton, a one-man show.
And the timeout called here by Billy Donovan. He wants to talk to his guys. And we've got a moment now to look at the highest scoring teams in the NBA from last season. In 4th, the Bucks.
I just loved how this team attacked their opponents. You could see their confidence grow as the year went on and the points really started to pile up.
Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. Outside Williams. Here's Terrell. He's got 18. Back to Williams. And the three ball is good. Williams has got 5 points now this quarter.
And he's had an excellent performance overall from the field.
And you were just talking about this, Coach. Patrick Williams, a guy with loads of potential.
Yeah, Kevin, he's had to deal with a lot of injuries here early in his career. Sometimes he tends to disappear in games, but when he's got it going, this guy has a chance to be a really good 3-and-D player.
It's going to be fun to see where he takes his game. Here's Middleton after the made shot from Terrell. Middleton can't get it to go. And here is Giddey. 14 points for him. Here's Terrell. Milwaukee with the rebound. Middleton's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Down low. Here's Antetokounmpo. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. You know, you were talking about Giannis. He can put up 30 a game without taking many shots from the perimeter. That's a tall order these days, especially because he gets doubled every single time. Kobe White, he's checked in for Zach LaVine. All right, Stan, hypothetical situation. Down one, shot clock is off. If you could pick anyone in the NBA, who do you want taking that shot?
Well, I'm going to go back in time a little bit, Kevin. The guy who really made my career for me as a head coach. I'm taking Dwayne Wade. He was the best that I ever saw. Not only did he have the ability to make clutch shots, he managed the game clock as well as anybody I've ever seen.
The situation was never too big for him, was it?
Never was, and he's so smart in addition to being as talented as he was.
Now here's White after the miss from Damian Lillard. Out to the wing. Giddey with the screen on right. Pass to Giddey for the lead. Chicago now working with the new shot clock. Williams for 3. The shot's good on the assist by Vucevic. Vucevic has got 3 assists now in this one. Antetokounmpo dishes to Middleton. Giannis outside. And Giannis Antetokounmpo throws it down hard.
Contact just doesn't matter against Giannis. And once he's inside, he is not to be stopped.
Awesome rewind courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Williams kicks to White. Pass to Terrell. Vucevic is screen on Lillard. Now here's Vucevic. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a 3-point play.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Bulls.
Well, they've clearly been focused on getting the ball inside. And up to this point, the defense has not had an answer.
And their passing has been great as well. Ball movement is key in getting good looks, and they've had that down tonight.
Now here's Connaughton. Middleton the pass to right. Lillard left side. Floats one. Down goes basket number 6 for him this game. He's taken 12 shots and made half of them.
How about Lillard? He hits the defense with a sweet move and then makes sure to finish the play.
Pass to Giddey. Here's Terrell. He's got 22. Lillard outside. And good, and it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. Lillard's got 9 points now in just the second half. Vucevic to the pass to Terrell. Vucevic is screen on Lillard. Now Williams, defended by Middleton. Here's Terrell. And the Bulls with another miss.
Well, that's a shot the defense felt like they could live with. It didn't work out for them that time.
It's good. And it's a 3-point Bucks lead.
And you can see the growing confidence that Giannis has in that mid-range.
Now here's Williams. 18 points for him. Terrell, the pass to Vucevic. Here's Terrell, covered by Lillard, fires from deep. And Chris Middleton pulls it down. Middleton's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Over to the left wing. And it's Lillard missing. Bulls trail by 3. Terrell, the pass to Vucevic. And out of bounds as the Bucks gain possession.
All right, a chance to check out stats for Damian Lillard. Last season, he played outstanding and amongst the league's top-tier scorers, top 20 in points per game.
And yeah, he was money from the charity stripe. Only a handful of players shot a better percentage last season. Tremendous asset. Osumu, he's checked in for Chicago. Lillard outside. Trains it from beyond the arc. Lillard's got 2 now from beyond the arc in the 3rd for Milwaukee. Chicago's gone to the three-point shot 8 times already in the second half and hit 4 of them. Hey, Coach, one area the Bulls can struggle with, defending the outside shot.
Yeah, Kevin, they've been very poor the last few seasons on that front. Not closing out, missing assignments. It's strange because they were once elite in that regard under Duncan.
We see coaches stand willing to pay fines for complaining about the officiating. I'm having a hard time thinking if you ever did that. Going back in my Rolodex here. Did you? Did you ever do that, Coach?
I mean, Kevin, I paid hundreds of thousands of dollars of fines in the NBA. Yeah. My wife was not real happy about that at one point, reminding me early on that we had 4 kids we were going to try to put through college. And she told me one year I just gave away 2 college educations.
Oh, goodness. They get it back.
And it's still a rare sight to see rebound numbers like the ones he's had tonight.
Well, it's all due to his energy and effort, as well as how well he's been able to get ideal positioning on the glass.
Snatched up. Vucevic, count that as his 7th field goal in 9 tries. He's shooting 78%.
Yeah, still one of the league's best rebounders. Vucevic extending the possession.
Now, here's Lillard. 18 points for him. No good on that one.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Terrell, the pass to Giddey. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Levine, a screen on Lillard. Lobs it up for Levine, and Levine throws it down.
And way to seize the opportunity. Levine just smashing that one home.
35 seconds left in the 3rd quarter. Milwaukee's gone 3 of 7 from three-point range here in quarter number 3. And Wright kicks to Connaughton. Antetokounmpo against Vucevic. Middleton outside. And it's Antetokounmpo picking up the assist. Giannis has got 3 assists in the game. Giddey, the pass to Levine. Here's Terrell. Vucevic, a screen on Lillard. Here's Terrell. Again, Chicago. Chris Middleton has been on display for the Milwaukee Bucks. He has been a determined scorer today. 29 points altogether for him. And I think there's more where that came from. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And now we take a look back to Doc Rivers talking to his team from his huddle.
We got to close this quarter out, and it's big. We got to stretch this game. Close this quarter out.
Doc Rivers, and to compete at the highest level, this is the kind of thing, guys, you have to do. End quarter strong.
And, you know, the best teams know how to manipulate these situations. Let's see if they can do that.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this 4th quarter promises to be a good one. Antetokounmpo out there with Chris Middleton. Then it's Damian Lillard. Then there's Pat Connaughton. And it's Wright in at the 2 spot. That's the group for Milwaukee right now. And so Giannis will bring it up for the Bucks. So it's off to Brooklyn after this game as they have the next to look forward to. It's game 1 of a 3-game road trip. And Wright gets it to go on the assist by Middleton. Wright's got the first points up on the board here in the 4th for the Bucks. LaVine a screen on Lillard. Terrell, the pass to Giddey. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And I like Giddey getting physical, challenging the defense.
And free throw good from Giddey. No good on the second free throw.
Only down 2 now, but that miss might come back to haunt you. If they don't get a stop, it's back to a 2-possession game.
And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Lillard.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
Just over a minute played here in the 4th. LaVine passes to Terrell. LaVine is screen on Lillard. Back to LaVine. And another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Now, here's Lillard. Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock into it. Here's Antetokounmpo. Great D that time from Vucevic. It's been a nice stretch for them offensively.
I mean, the communication's great. The movement's been really good. This is solid team basketball.
Now here's Wright. He's looking for Giannis and finds him. Count it. Antetokounmpo's got 21.
And guarding Giannis on the interior, no easy task. He's got ways to score over, under, and through you.
LaVine wide open. Traps in the tray. And the Bulls lead by 1. Game winding down, and they just keep changing leads.
And guys, no separation yet, and I really don't think we're going to see any all the way down.
Lillard with a screen for Middleton. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. For Chicago, they've gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. Pass to LaVine. Here's Terrell, covered by Lillard. Just 4 to shoot. To the wing on the left. Fires at the elbow. Terrell misses. Milwaukee's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the 4th quarter. Here's Lillard. The kick out to Wright. Off target from 3-point range. The Bulls shooting with confidence, 50% from the field so far. Giddey the pass to Vucevic. Pass to Terrell. That one good for 2. And now a 3-point Bulls lead.
If you came to watch a scoring battle, you're in the right place.
Yeah, and how great have these offenses been for these teams tonight? Just fantastic execution.
Now here's Middleton. Giannis outside. Lillard from outside. Good, and the assist goes to Middleton. Middleton's got his 7th assist in the game.
A downright lethal 3-point threat. Lillard is someone defenders must stay attached to if they want to have any impact.
LaVine up top. He's defended by Connaughton. Here's Terrell. Great D that time for Middleton. Pass to Lillard. There's the lob. Antetokounmpo. Oh, he touched it while it was in the cylinder. That's offensive basket interference. For Chicago, they've gone 3 of 7 from the floor in the 4th. That's a 42% mark in the quarter. Vucevic a screen on Lillard. Terrell the pass to Giddey. Here's Terrell. Clock at 6. Back to Giddey. Puts it up. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in.
Well, when you look at what he's provided them on the offensive end, it's been an important part of why they're leading.
Here's Middleton. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
A solid passer and rebounder, but it's really scoring where Middleton shows up big. He can be just relentless on that end of the floor.
Good on the second free throw. Here's Terrell carrying the load for the team offensively.
He is a handful, always dangerous, and he's greedy for buckets.
Giddey gets a screen from Terrell. Inside, here's Levine. Lead pass was put in just the right spot. Levine's got 7 now in this quarter.
Well, we've seen Levine put up 25-plus per game for a season. This guy is on the short list of the best wing scorers.
Now here's Middleton, and the Bucks miss again.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Levine passes to Terrell. To the middle. Here's Vucevic, and he drops in the layup off the glass. And now a 5-point Bulls lead.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Lillard with a screen for Middleton. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Now the Bulls with it. They're on a 14-6 run. Bean passes to Terrell. Here's Williams. That shot off the mark. Great D that time for Middleton. Lillard, right side. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in. Antetokounmpo's got 4 assists now tonight. Here's Terrell, covered by Lillard. Whoops, they pick off the pass. To tie it up. Buries it from 3-point range. Lillard's got it all tied up now for the Bucks.
You know what? The switch has flipped, and he's in that proverbial zone right now, knocking down 3 of 4 here in the fourth.
Giddey the pass to Terrell. Here's the screen. Levine with it. He's defended by Connaughton. Giddey gets a screen from Terrell. And Giddey gets it to go. Giddey's got 11 in the second half.
Well, that brings his total to 5 makes from beyond the arc for the game. Feeling some confidence from range.
Middleton, a screen on Levine. Levine against Connaughton. Jacks up a 3. And it's Chicago with the rebound. On the wing, Levine. He's defended by Connaughton. Looking to get back on track here. Milwaukee with the rebound. Giannis is poked away. Here's Terrell. Finished off the break. Now it's a 5-point Bulls lead.
And they've had him bottled up here in the fourth. Just 2 of 7 from the field.
Now here's Lillard, guarded by Terrell. Antetokounmpo against Vucevic. Antetokounmpo, no good. The Bulls leading by 5. Levine dishes to Williams. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. They set the pick. Lobs it up for Levine, and the jam by Levine.
And he's been reliable as ever on offense. Levine working hard to make a big impact on that end.
And for Milwaukee, they're shooting 52% from the floor. Nice work so far from them. Middleton outside. Gets the 3-pointer to fall. Middleton's got 33 points.
He has definitely shown up to play. He's done his part, really just trying to battle his team back into it.
Vucevic is screen on Lillard. Terrell, the pass to Levine. And another assist for him. Dishing it all over the place in this one.
He's tallying them up in bunches.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. Right outside. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Connaughton. A three-pointer off the mark.
Well, his shot selection's been poor. If I were coaching this team, he'd be sitting next to me.
Giddey, the pass to Terrell. Vucevic is screen on Lillard. Here's Terrell. And so it looks like the Bulls will retain possession here. Pass to Levine. Here's Terrell. Williams, a screen on Lillard. Kick out to Levine. Shot clock at 3. Another possession, another assist.
And what's amazing, he's nearing the franchise record for most assists in a single game.
This team feeds off his unselfishness and his commitment to keeping everyone else involved. Now here's Giddey, following the miss by Giannis Antetokounmpo. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And that's just an outstanding job by Levine to take advantage of the situation and force the defender to overcommit.
And so Levine nails both of them. Bucks trail by 10. Middleton outside. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will take it.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
Chicago's gone 2 for 2 from three-point land to start the fourth quarter. Here's Terrell, covered by Lillard. Vucevic is screen on Lillard. Here's Terrell. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's on Damian Lillard. First free throw is good. Both free throws good from Terrell. 1:12 left in the fourth quarter.
No question as to which team gave the better effort tonight. A dominant performance and an outstanding win for the Bulls.
And it may be a comfortable win for them, but they had to weather a few storms along the way, and that's all part of the story.
Yeah, Kevin, this was by no means the runaway that it might appear to be. It was a scrappy performance, though, all the way through.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year.
They can chalk this one up, but these two teams will see plenty more of one another before the season's over.
Hey, you know, guys, what a nice performance it was for the franchise.
A big part of their success was his ability to keep the ball moving, finding guys when they would flash open.
Now here's Wright after the miss from Terrell. Antetokounmpo dishes to Middleton, and that one drops for him. Middleton's got it back down to single digits for the Bucks. 19 seconds left in the fourth quarter. The clock now can just run out for the Bulls. Here's Terrell. So the Bulls win it. This was a very strong showing for him, Greg. Not necessarily a runaway win, but one they'll feel very good about.
And let's face it, anytime you can go on the road and win in the fashion they did, you have to feel good about it. Really an outstanding effort all the way around.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. So for Stan Van Gundy, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thank you for watching the NBA presented by 2K Sports. See you later.